It's the rundown. It is Tuesday, March 20th. You can run
I like
that.
those.
What?
Where'd you get those?
Those are what
elite
the
ones.
That's what the Purdue basketball player
those.
wears.
Yeah, he looks like he's wearing Timberlands.
Yeah.
And you're like, that. I know this
Are
is
those
stupid.
the exact shoes he wears?
Yeah, and I know it's stupid.
It's
and I
crazy
know
to play in these.
My
Yeah.
brain can't figure it out, but like he's definitely a step slower in the shoes he wears.
I no joke, comment every time he touches the ball, he's wearing Timberlands.
Yeah, and don't you think in your head, you're like, he's a step slower.
It's like when Cam Newton had those shoes, the Under Armour that looked like.
But
Under,
are those the
Timberlands
exact
too.
shoes that he
I don't
wears?
think so. I would be very surprised if he plays in these.
LeBron's got a colorway like that, and so does Jordan.
LeBron, we'll get into him later. Lisa Mattresses. You get $100 off any premium mattress. Go to lisa.com/barstool, and you get to save that $100. Doesn't matter if it's today, doesn't matter if it's a month. You get to save that $100. Lisa Mattresses. Starting off, Hope Hicks is in the news, and this is, of course, is that hot communications director from the White House. She resigned. Turns out she was in a love triangle. Her ex-boyfriend, who also worked at the White House, Jeff Ludwitsky or something like that, ratted out her new boyfriend for domestic abuse because he was mad that Hope Hicks broke up with her. This is awesome. Like, you know how wrestling, they just chant, "This is awesome. This is awesome."
This is Jerry Springer shit. This is Jerry Springer shit in the White House. That's what happens when you bring like a legitimately sexy chick though and drop her into the middle of like
Dorks.
a bunch of old
Jeff
creepy,
Ludwitsky's a dork.
like old white guys who are like horny and shit. This is gonna happen.
I'd imagine Trump's White House is like Mad Men, where like you start drinking whenever.
Slapping chicks on the
Yeah.
ass,
Whatever
like
you
whatever you want to do. Yeah.
And Hope Hicks loves it, by the way. She's like right in the mud with these guys.
I'm sure people will be like, I can't believe, like, Big Cat, you're not paying attention more, but, like, I don't know any of these names. I had Riggs
know
describe
who Hope
it.
Hicks,
though.
I knew Hope Hicks.
Yeah.
I don't.
The guys,
like,
I don't know.
The Mueller investigation, I'm so many people had their brain broken by Trump that I've, like, shut all politics off of my brain. So
You don't know
every
anything.
day they're like, there's a new leak in the Mueller investigation. I'm like, who is this guy and what's going on? And I don't really want to find out because.
I don't know who any of them are. I know who Hope Hicks is.
Yeah, Hope Hicks is basically the only one you know.
It's the only one you need to know.
Yeah.
The AAF, American something football, AAF, American,
AFA?
whatever. It's a new football league.
That's
It
a
is-
terrible
I think it's
acronym, by the way.
AAF.
Ah,
Can someone look American?
Alliance of American Football.
Yeah, AA.
That
yeah.
sounds like
Alliance
that
of,
sounds
what
like
is it?
Alliance of American Football.
That sounds like an insurance company
Alliance
that
of
helps
American
people, like,
Football.
former football
AAF.
players with CTE.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Now-
not
Like
good.
retired
No,
football players
I
sign
know.
up for the AAF.
I don't want to,
Yeah.
but let's work on the name.
So it's Dick Ebersol's son. Dick Ebersol and Vince McMahon started the XFL. His son did the documentary on the XFL. His son is now starting a competitive league. It's going to launch before the new XFL does. It is invested by Peter Thiel and Chernin Group.
Yeah, the guy who took down Gawker.
Yep.
And
Now,
who harvests young blood.
yep. I don't know what that means, but
He's in search
Like
for
a
the
Dracula?
Fountain of Youth.
like a Dracula.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I remember
he's-
this story. Yes,
He's done research on if he got like young people's blood.
like blood transfusions to live
Yeah.
forever.
I got to be honest.
Makes sense.
I mean,
Why
if
not?
you had that much
What else
money,
are you
why
gonna do
wouldn't
with
you?
your money?
Right.
Just going to go down without a fight?
If you're a
Right.
rich dude, you are definitely.
I'm not trying to live forever.
You're,
though.
if you have,
Well, if young
Right,
blood
but
made
you're
me
not.
young and you're
Right.
that rich, who cares? I
if
don't
you
know
have,
forever.
Eventually,
if
still-
you have over $10 billion, you definitely put $1 billion aside and like use this to
1000%.
figure out how I can live forever.
1000%, no doubt.
You really want to live forever, even if you're young? I don't
Yeah.
know. I
If
feel like
you're
I'm pretty
rich,
sick of shit.
dude, if you
Yeah.
could hire scientists to be like, hey, look, we figured it out.
That's
we
a
can add
crazy take,
50
Kevin.
years to your
I
life.
just think eventually, like,
Not if you're rich.
Not if you're not old. Like,
And
yeah,
if
if
you're
you're
not- if
old
you're
and a
rich.
vegetable, die. But if you're like somewhat young and active and can still like fuck and do everything, of course you want to live. What the
If
fuck?
you had $10 billion, you wouldn't want to live to like 200?
no. I don't know. I
Eh,
just wouldn't want to
if
live
you-
forever. I
But
don't know.
and
But being
and-
Everybody
young-
else dies
Yeah, but they're
around
like,
you,
here,
like,
take
who
this
cares?
blood.
This is what you're doing with your life. I don't want to do it. Like, you're trying to stay young. I don't know. It's just, to me,
I mean,
I wouldn't.
this is a
I wouldn't-
glass house situation we're in right now. I don't know that you can throw stones at me right now, but it's.
Why? You hang out with like 20-year-olds for your friends. difference between what I'm doing, my marital problems.
They're
and that.
work employees. They're like, I mean, I don't have any friends who are 20 outside of Barstool.
I did think it was funny that Frankie's getting a little old. Tommy Smokes is
I
He's
saw
already
him.
been replaced. He's already replaced.
Frankie's
It's a
on the
quick
wrong
world
side
in-
of
in
24.
days.
Let's just say that.
Frankie's getting old. He's got a lot of wear on those tires.
He's an old hag.
Washed up. You're washed up,
He's
Frankie.
an old fucking hag.
You're washed up,
Hank's
bro.
like 40.
Yeah. Can't have those guys around.
Well, that's the thing. It's like you age. It's like dog years when you're Dave's guy. So you're 24, but he's actually like 44.
Right. Tommy Smokes.
Tommy's next.
Young up and comer.
None of this is why I put this in the blog. Churn-in, I think it's like really rude. Did you know this?
No.
How fucking rude.
You gotta
Very-
consult. Barstool
I
on
almost,
this.
I am gonna tweet Peter, be like, thanks for the heads up. And by the way, everyone's like mentioning the like Churn Group who owns like Barstool Sports. We didn't even know they were doing this. No free ads for Churn Group.
And they're probably partially doing it because of Rough and Rowdy, which was your big brand.
Yeah.
Not theirs.
Like now, yeah. Very rude.
Very
You
rude.
should almost
How
get
do
like
you
the
not
final
tell us?
say on
By
this,
the way,
Dave.
we're buying a football league.
Yeah,
It's
like
gonna be-
we could probably help. I think we
a
have a
little
few
bit.
football fans.
Me and
as our
Erica were
fans.
there like last week.
Very
This didn't
rude.
come.
Very rude.
Very insulted.
And that's what you
not
get.
good.
You get
It's not a
Spider
good
Monkey
sign.
Nate bashing you, knee-jerk reaction.
Yeah.
Maybe if you give us a heads up,
Yeah.
you wouldn't have had to write the second blog saying it's a great idea. It's a all-time move by Nate.
He just went like this.
He just wrote it. I went and searched for it and saw the second blog first.
First one's gone.
And I was like, oh, Nate was no.
left
The
it up.
first one's there. He just reblogged it, which was a smart move on his part.
The rundown brought to you by State and Liberty, some Michigan guys. 10% off your first purchase this week at stateandliberty.com. Promo code Rundown. The jacket made famous on the pizza review.
I think Brett made it famous when he wore it to our
I gave that
Christmas
jacket
party.
away on a pizza review. Go to stateandliberty.com today and check out the new 100% waterproof Navy spring jacket. I also gave that one away. I think I gave that.
Ooh, they
to,
got a waterproof.
Yeah, it is waterproof.
Hook it up.
It's nice. It
State
wasn't
and
my
Liberty.
style.
I wear the other one.
Yeah, the stuff is actually good.
Send me
Send
the new
over one of those
Send
boxes
me the
again
new
with
one.
like 10 of them.
I can't wear the shirts. Too fat.
Yeah. Although
Jack Blake's
you
tell you
look
that.
good now.
The jackets are
Everyone's getting like skinny around here. It's crazy. LeBron James.
Speaking of,
This story.
this is the fakest story.
Brian Weinhorst says he gained 7 pounds in a playoff game. Impossible.
This is this fakest story. This is like this is the fakest story since when Kim Kardashian said that her daughter posted on Instagram. That was the previous fakest story. This doesn't even happen. You don't gain weight playing basketball.
My question
This
is
the
why
fakest
did
story.
LeBron tell Weinhorst he
To
had to
say
write
this?
this?
Yeah. What's even to gain from this?
Yeah, what's the
Oh,
gain?
I gain weight when I play basketball. It's the fakest story.
I mean, I actually think it's a fake story, but I think it's real, if that makes sense, in that LeBron probably weighed himself naked before the game, then weighed himself with his shoes and all his clothes on after, and was like,
There's
I gained
something
7
to gain
pounds.
from it.
Yeah.
Some basis
Like
of
he
reality.
didn't realize that what he was doing, that kind of thing.
But even still, all right, let's so what?
Yeah, no, I don't understand the point of the story.
Right.
I'm saying that LeBron,
Because they're
in
trying to
LeBron-
make him seem like he's
Like
superhero.
right, but in
Yeah.
LeBron's head, he definitely thinks that he gained 7 pounds.
So stupid.
Do you guys want to see
Definitely.
Trump's dick?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Was that a real question?
If anybody who says they don't want to see Trump's dick is the biggest liar on the planet. You have to look at
But
the dick.
how old is Trump?
It's like 70 something.
70?
It's going to be a terrible dick.
Yeah, no, nobody has a good dick at that age.
No, but
so
if-
it's like it's
well,
almost unfair.
that
Like
is true.
If they
He
show
should
it-
release, like, a dick
you
in
gotta
the 80s.
you gotta
Yeah.
release a primetime dick
Yeah.
pic, like
Which
at
you know
your
he's got.
right.
So he should
And
almost get ahead
also-
of this and be like, here's my real dick.
By the way, this chick is a scumbag, and I don't care whether you like Trump or don't. You signed an NDA, honey. The girl who's like now that he's president, you want to go back on the NDA. That's why you did the NDA.
Yeah, that's the NDA
That's the
for it.
whole idea behind NDAs.
I think it matters too.
You should
I
be
mean,
able
if
to,
it's
you should be able
flaccid
to
or
give
not.
back the money times like a billion.
Yeah,
Like,
oh,
it
you'll
can't just
give
be-
back the money.
it
You're
can't
gonna
just
make
be one for
fucking
one.
10x.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
you have to watch every cent she makes
Yeah.
to make sure she's. No, you're not.
Like,
You're gonna make a billion times more if you can talk
If you
about
get,
it.
it was 130. If you give like 1.3 billion.
1.3. She should have to give like 100. She's gonna get if she can like write
gives
books.
one-
and
if she
do
gives
tells all,
$1.3
it's
billion
over.
she
yeah,
can do it.
Right.
Yeah.
This girl. If you're on this girl's the worst.
Yeah. But I do want to see that dick.
Of course. What
Smushy
celebrity
dick.
wouldn't you want to see?
What?
Like,
I'll
if
see 'em all.
you said anyone, even anyone in this office, you're like, we got a picture of this guy's dick.
Oh, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I'm not interested in seeing a guy.
I'm not
other guys.
interested. There's a difference between being interested and having someone be like, hey,
I don't want to see other guys
here's a
dick
picture.
in this
You wouldn't,
office.
Kevin.
No.
If
I'll
you, I was
look
like,
at
hey,
any dick you want me to look at.
I'm not-
hey,
I'm
someone,
not a dick guy.
here, look, Smitty's dick.
No. Oh,
I'd take
Smitty's
it.
dick.
Say, definitely
Smitty's
not
dick,
Smitty's
you got to
dick.
put padlocks
Oh,
on
yeah,
your
true.
fucking...
That's a bad.
We'll all
bad,
go to jail.
Smitty,
Bad,
We'll all
bad
be
analogy.
Smitty
Bad
literally
example.
would fucking...
That's a bad example
bring it,
on
like,
my part.
It's
Hand
a
up.
sensitive time with like gun
That's a
control.
bad example.
But Smitty would go ape shit.
I don't know. There's like a certain curiosity. Any celebrity,
It's
you're
like it's like when I call it the Tiger picks. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
the Lindsey Vonn picks. That was the Tiger picks.
right. You're just
I wanted
like,
to see that dick.
All right. See, I mean, it's just curiosity.
That's going to be a tough one. I mean, Trump is bulletproof, so I don't think it stops him. But like that's tough.
70-year-old dick.
When you got your
what are you gonna
smush.
criticize a 70-year-old
I don't
dick?
know,
It's
the
a
way-
mush
Well,
dick.
it was
When you got a
60.
smush dick
It was
as
a
the president,
60-year-old
it's
dick.
pretty bad.
Yeah, but all presidents except Putin have moosh dicks.
Moosh dicks. Yeah, but,
I mean,
but still,
I
when
would've
you think of like
Putin's got a
it's
hammer.
like pictures in the fucking Oval Office, and then it's like smoosh dick.
But I mean, Bill Clinton probably had a
Huge
decent
dick.
piece.
I bet you a lot of presidents had hammers. I bet you.
Well,
this
it
guy
depends
doesn't.
how old you are. Like,
I don't know.
Did
What
it
was
get
it?
smaller?
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
yeah.
how much
Oh,
small? I mean,
you-
does it?
is that-
A little
No,
speaking
I'm
from-
not at that
That's
age.
what I mean. I was
Once you
asking
hit
you.
70,
That was a
your
quick-
dick
that was a
That was a
quick
quick
answer.
oh yeah for a guy who's about to be 41.
Once you hit 70, your dick virtually disappears.
What experience are you going off of?
Evolution,
What if you
baby.
have like a 10-inch dick?
You think
The
Clinton-
whole 10 inches goes away?
It's like, look at Clinton. He's like a shadow of himself now. His entire body is shrinking. Old
He
people
still
shrink.
has-
No, I know
body
their
parts,
ears get
though.
longer and they shrink.
Everything.
If anything, it probably hangs longer.
No.
Gravity.
It's like
Gravity,
everything.
dude.
Everything you want to grow or get bigger as you get older
backwards.
gets worse.
Your
It's
balls
like-
probably get saggier.
Yep, you saggy no dick.
But it was 60. He was 60 at the time, right?
And he's a billionaire, so he's really like 40. So he's like got the same dick as you, probably.
I don't know. This guy, this last story, this chicken bomber is in the news. So basically, he's mad because he thinks his neighbor stole his BB gun. So he created a bomb in a whiskey bottle and then paid his buddy to sneak under his neighbor's chicken coop and try to blow up his chickens. And there's another school shooting today. This is the type of crime we want. Like, this is good old fashioned.
This is good old.
Like,
This is
all
old
you
fashioned
got-
Barstool.
you
This
got
is
the-
like
yeah, you got
the
bombings in
mugshot
Austin,
that doesn't
which
look
is-
at the face
yeah,
of. We're
this
blowing up
is-
chickens. We got whiskey bombs in Florida.
This
is what this
Hatfield
company was built on.
McCoy's.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
This is a grudge. I feel like that's half of the South. Like, they don't have jobs. They just feud with their neighbors. That's their full-time job.
Feuding's big.
Right. Just a feud that lasts generations.
Yep.
I mean, and you blow up somebody's chickens down there. That's a serious blow.
When you steal
Like, my
someone's
chicken coop's
BB
gone,
gun, that's
Yeah.
a
It's a
big
serious
problem.
Yeah, there's big blows. It's a game of one up till somebody is
somebody's
on
dead.
48-hour mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a rundown. We got anything post?
I mean, huge rough and rowdy news.
The thrill ride. Funny
Thrilly.
video.
Real
He's
funny.
going to be nonstop, and I think we have his opponent, and he is something.
Yeah.
Yep, just like that.
Hey, what's up, fellas? This is the Barstool office?
Yeah.
Going up?
Yeah.
Nothing in that elevator. Later. 15th floor champagne room. What? Oh! Oh! Oh, take that box, bro. So many scrambies! So many scrambies!
What's up,
Oh, how you doing?
How you been, man? Good to see you. How are you?
Great seeing you.
Yeah,
Great.
nice to see you too.
Lights out, bitch! Let's go! Where are you going? You suffer from EEAS, ecto-endomorphic atrocity syndrome. You're rocking that skinny fat look. It's a 5'8" choke slam. Ah! Oh!
He
what way?
is he's
Let's just
German.
say, let's just say
boy.
it's America verse.
Oh, that's what we need, though.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's going to be quite the rough and rowdy.
Yeah. It's,
Thrill
I mean,
ride.
it's-
Bill Burr on the
it's gonna be
announcements.
unbelievable.
Yeah, it should be very exciting. So that's
That
it.
video was. I mean, Tex has got to have a broken back.
Yes, I am. Oh yeah! Oh, Kevin Nash! Oh yeah! He's dead!
From those power bombs, right?
He got
Heidelberg's got a
power.
broken nose from the cookie sheet. I mean, he came in and roughed up the office.
Yeah, no, it's and he's the best. He's electric. So it'll be, I'm excited. The thrill ride, we should have some very exciting content for the next month or so of thrill ride just getting ready. and the tickets are on sale. It's April 13th, right? Yeah.
Yes, April 13th.
April 13th,
Friday,
Charlotte.
April 13th.
Those tickets are on
Friday
sale.
the 13th.
Friday the 13th. Weird shit.
Weird
shit happens on a Friday the 13th when people are brawling in West Virginia.
Nope,
And Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Yep.
And you're not going to be here tomorrow?
No.
So what's your strategy, Vegas? I wasn't here yesterday. How down? How are you going to try to dig out? Are you going to try to dig out, or are you going to?
Well, I mean, I can't bet in Vegas. I'll be betting through my bookie.
Right.
So I'll play. I'm not like an addicted. For some reason, like I bet too much playing cards. I get like my heart hurts.
Yeah.
Like when I play blackjack, like if I'm playing a couple $100 a hand, my heart starts hurting.
It keeps
So
happening.
fast.
You keep losing.
And I play two hands, like
You
$200
blink,
each, and
yeah.
my heart just starts hurting.
Right.
So-
Two hands is a rush.
It's just because it's like if you lose the first, you know,
Yeah,
the second.
and
but
if the dealer has 21,
yeah.
like
oh yeah,
it's
and if you double down, lose, and double, the next thing you know, it's like $1,500.
you got all your money on the table.
Yeah, no, it's and we're staying at MGM, so yeah.
And it's you. Is it confirmed? Everyone going?
Liz,
Clem is
Clem,
going.
Za, Hank.
Liz is not going.
Liz is not going. She's gonna be here doing because there. So there was a little confusion with Bud Light Busters and the fact that last year we had to do stuff for Bud Light Busters. This year we don't. So the budgets are a little bit screwed up, and we had a lot of people go through. I kind of cut Liz. She was okay with it, but it was basically we didn't have enough. And we have she has her shows and the radio, so because I'm gone off radio. So it's Za, me, Clem. I assume Clem. I haven't seen Clem. Hank, and then we have that's Bud Light who won. And then there's a separate promotion going on at MGM
Saturdays
Grand
for the boys, yeah.
for the Saturdays for the Boys Wet Republic that Lewis booked. So that is Lewis, Paul, Frankie.
It's not a bad crew.
No, it's a good crew. Oh,
And Smokes.
and
Tommy Smokes?
Tommy Smokes.
Yeah.
He's going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Had to take Tommy Smokes.
Yeah.
And
Because he's.
I mean, Frankie's going to be in bed by midnight. Who are you going
And-
to party with?
at all costs.
oh boy.
Matty Walsh is going.
The two at all cost tattoos will be in the house together.
And an open invite
I
to
actually-
Billy Barron. We don't know where he is,
I-
but open invite.
Love Billy Barron.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
You actually what? Now you're jealous.
No. I was saying when like the pieces were coming together and it was like a weird hodgepodge. I was like, you should just throw in Matty Walsh.
Oh, Matty
just
Walsh.
be a bomb
I
going
texted him.
off.
I said,
What did he say?
are you going to DP41? And it was, do you
think
think
I'd
I'd miss this?
You got missed this storm?
I mean, he was there for
Matty
DP40.
Walsh legit owns a basketball team. I don't
Yeah, I
think
know.
that.
No,
I
I
think
know
that's
that.
kind of like we're investing as mostly a joke, but Matt Walsh is the owner of a basketball team.
Yeah.
Like he is the
fucking
front-facing guy.
Yeah.
I
At all
saw
costs.
pictures of him in New Zealand. He is like the guy.
wild.
That's the owner.
Are they,
At all costs.
are they good? Is it a good franchise?
Yeah, I think we finished like semifinals.
Oh, this
we
is the
won
team
a
you
couple.
bought into?
Yeah, we won a couple.
All right. I didn't realize you guys were in the same.
Yeah,
same team.
I just thought Matt Walsh hits me up like every few months, and is like, "Do you want to invest in this?" I'm like, "Sure." And eventually,
Eventually
I don't
you're
know what's
broke.
gonna happen
Yeah,
eventually.
eventually what?
but it's. I mean, I basically he realizes that like he's like Big Cat will be on the hook for X amount of dollars as a joke on every investment.
Yeah,
that he
right.
does.
You
And he
can
knows
just
he
write
can
that
just call
off,
me
like-
up and just be like, "Hey, you in?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So that changes the whole scope with Matt Walsh there.
Yeah, I mean,
That's going to be a good time. DP 41.
DP41.
Can't believe you're 41.
41-year-old man.
Getting old. The kid's getting old.
Do you feel young again? Because
I feel
40,
the same.
you went through a little crisis last year at around 40, leading up to it. Do you feel
This
the
time
same?
last year was.
You've kind of
No.
you've
Oh,
comfortably
last
got
It was
it.
like this time last year was just post Grudgement Day.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. Grudgement
Yeah.
Day had not happened yet.
No, it had.
I mean, we just did the anniversary
Yes,
of
it
it.
did.
Like,
It happened championship week because it was championship
we
Friday.
had
I was
tweets
in
and
Vegas.
stuff like the 1-year anniversary of
Yeah.
Grudgement Day. Remember, Deke Zucker put out the whole like.
I feel like you've aged well this last year. I feel like you've gotten more comfortable with the 40.
I mean, I was always comfortable with it.
You went through a little bit of a midlife crisis.
That's the rundown.